Here's another DIY from a retired guy. This project is to continue replacing wire shelving in this house we purchased about a year ago. So I did a master closet about 8 months ago, and the intent was to move on to the two coat closets once I finished the master closet, but I was so sick of doing carpentry work that I delayed it. It's been 8 months since I did the master closet. So I'm finally going to bite the bullet and continue to get rid of the wire shelving in these last two closets. This is the hall closet. Not that complicated, but I'll be using the same design. 2x4 furring strip around the three sides. 17-inch wide shelf. This is a foot right now, so the 17-inch will come out to about here, which is 17 inches is a lot more practical length for a shelf, in my opinion. When I tear this out, these drywall anchors leave pretty big holes in the walls all the way around. So I'll spackle that, paint the whole closet from top to bottom before I install the new. All right, for getting the nails out of the drywall, I'm using just a flathead screwdriver and a pair of nail pullers. So first thing I'm gonna do is take this anchor bar off of here. Just pry it out with a flathead screwdriver, enough to get the nail puller on it. All right, once I get these two backward ones out, that shelf should lift right off. And these are almost falling out as it is, so I don't think this shelf is long for this world. And I just grab the anchor with the nail pullers and pull it out. There it is, ready for the trash. Now it's just a matter of going around and pulling the nails out and then getting these anchors out. Most of these nails are pretty loose. Okay, next step, knocking all this high stuff down, 100 grit sandpaper. So the biggest issue with spackling these holes after you pull these drywall anchors out is you got to get, I take a ball peen hammer and get the surface concave, tap down the hole to get a nice concave prepped area for the spackle to sit in, so that after you do the first sand, it's not you don't end up with that ring, that drywall ring around the outside. Hammer, hit it till the hole gets a nice concave surface, so the spackle will sit flush. I just get it all so it's all concave, so that the spackle will fill in and then sit flush with this nice edge. And the spackle and my paint I only buy from Sherwin-Williams. All their painting stuff is, I found to be, top quality. And this jug that I bought when I did the first closet 8 months ago, and it's still, I keep it in my refrigerator, and that's what I haven't even started yet. And the shelf life on it is very good. All right, stir it up good before I use it, and it's ready to go. Okay, with the spackle, First couple, I just jam it in the hole, maybe 4 or 5 times. Make sure it's really pressed into the depth of the hole. That's all there is to it. That's after one coat. See, it sits nice and flush because after you make the holes concave. The second coat will be just one or two swipes. So definitely a good tip to knock the holes concave before you fill them. But yeah, let it dry. Today's February 13th. Need to run to get some flowers for my bride, and I'll pick back up maybe probably tomorrow. Okay, here's day 2. The spackle's dry. I'm gonna hit it quick with sandpaper. 100 grit. This happens to be a piece of 100 grit that is used. So it's been around for a while. Oh, and today is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to my beautiful bride.
Happy Valentine's Day.
We're going out to lunch today, so I'm just gonna be a few minutes. Gonna knock this down quick. So yeah, that's all it takes. There's a couple, little low spot here, and a little brown area of the drywall. If I hadn't knocked these concave, all these holes would have had that brown ring around them, and it's kind of hard to get out. What you really want is this edge to be nice and flush after the first coat. I do like to just go over with a damp paper towel before the second coat. So, you don't want to make a science project out of this spackling. You never get your job done. You get 2 coats, and then primer is a must. The primer will finish off any uneven spots. There shouldn't be any, gross uneven spots, but any little porosity or anything like that, the primer will take care of that. So, you want to keep the job moving forward. Don't get wrapped around the axle with this spackling. So, all right, it's been about an hour. It's just a thin coat, so it's already dry. That's it. Hit it with my damp paper towel. It's ready for some primer. Okay, last step is the primer. Again, Sherwin-Williams multi-purpose primer. I'm just gonna brush it on because when I paint the whole closet, I'm just gonna roll the paint on. So. This is to seal that porous spackle. Cover up any bleed through, which doesn't look like I have, the brown rings around the holes that you sometimes get. I'm not going to do, I'm going to stop this video here because it's just getting too long. I guess I'm a little too verbose, but yeah, then I'll do another video putting the shelf in. Hopefully keep it pretty short. So yeah, ready to paint and then install the shelf. Until next one. Peace out.